Here we have a two-door top-mount pumper, custom built for the Havelock, Nova Scotia Fire Department. It is built on a Freightliner two-door cab, seating for 3 firefighters, powered by a Cummins 300 horsepower engine, has an Allison 3000 EVS transmission. The light package is a Federal LED light package. The pump is a 1050 midship pump. There is a foam system, 1,000 gallons of water, high side compartments on the driver's side, and low side compartments on the passenger side. Under the right side walkway, there's a storage compartment. On the pump panel, there are various discharges and inlets. There are all controlled from the top pump panel. The compartments are covered with M-door roll-up doors. They are lit with LED compartment lights, and every compartment is vented. There is a manual fold-down ladder rack that houses a 24-foot two-section, 14-foot roof ladder, and there is storage for a suction hose on the top portion. At the middle portion of the pump panel, there is a step to gain access to the pre-connects that are above the pump house. There are 3 pump access doors, one on each side and one from the transverse panel. There is a set of man-saver bars installed at each end of the walkway, and a set of LED extendable lights mounted on the back portion of the chassis cab. The top hose bed is covered with deck plate covers. There is chevrons on the rear of the body. The rear compartment is full depth with an adjustable shelf. There is storage for 2 suction hoses inside the body, and underneath the right side fender top there is storage for pipe poles and an attic ladder. The rear step is non-slip to meet ULC, and there are tow hooks underneath the body. The left side of the body has high side compartments. In the front left there is controls for the 5 kilowatt PTO generator and the 110 volt electrical panel. There is an adjustable shelf as well. In the high side compartment over the rear wheels there's an adjustable shelf. There is storage for SCBA bottles in the rear fender well. And in the rear compartment there is a pull-out tray with the 4 SCBA brackets and an adjustable shelf. At the pump panel there is a storage for 2 pre-connects above the pump house. They are covered with a deck plate door, and they will have end tarps to protect the hoses. The walkway for the pump operator is located between the pump house and the chassis cab. On the pump house there's controls for the Foam Pro 2001 foam system. It has a foam level gauge. There is an FRC in control 400 governor. There is a flow meter from FRC mounted on the discharge side of the pump to monitor the output. There is a water level gauge, every control for the discharges and the intakes. At the other end there is a manual hand wheel for the manual intake valve mounted on the left side, and there is a pre-primer.